Hello, Star Wars fans and card collectors. I'm Tomex, and how's it going? How's your 2025 going or been? Because today we are unboxing the Topps Chrome 2025 Star Wars Blaster Box or Value Box from Topps. If you haven't seen, there is a video already created of what's unboxing a hobby box. So feel free to check that one first if you like, and then come back on this one. But yeah, this is two of the blaster box or value box of that same set. So as usual, let's quickly just get over dimension. They're both the same size, but these boxes are 3.5 inches wide, 5 inches tall, and almost 3 inches thick. And in case you're wondering, yes, they do look a bit bigger than a hobby box. Not sure you can see there, but that's how wider it is. Taller a bit, not as wide, but when you put it this way, almost matching that same size. Alright, so yes, there is a video of this, so check out that as well. Those are, the hobby box does have a guarantee auto, and we did hit one. Alright, but this is the hobby box, so you would get the same base set as the hobby box, but you get probably a less you get actually more refractors, higher chance of maybe the prism refractor than those, but you do get exclusive parallels in here. Yeah, you often would get a lower hit rate compared to the autos, the parallels, the number parallels, and the sketches if those are available in these sets. Alright, so first of all, let's look at the box here. The box looks very similar like the hobby box. You have the top chrome, the same background, the same futuristic border, but in a smaller box. You have the two same characters in front. Star Wars 2025. Called out for refractor parallel card guarantee in box, so you get a higher chance of getting refractors. On the top here, you got same information there. It looks for the chrome base card for one of the Star Wars characters and the debut medallion. So that's the same. Nothing on the bottom there, just the information of the manufacturers. On this side, we got Star Wars, and we got out the medallions. Call out 5 cards per pack, and you get how many packs? 8 packs per box. Sorry, that got covered there. So that's how much card you get. 40 cards in this blaster box. On the side, we have the vertical version of it with the same 2 characters, same call out. And then on this side, you actually get a barcode and you get a list of distributors, or in different language. What language is this? I guess it's the same information as on the bottom, but in different language, I guess. Yeah, in different languages. German, Russian, I guess. Hindi, SIHR, Czech. Pretty cool. International. Like the storyline. Global. Universal. Alright, so without further ado, let's unleash these cards. As usual, we're going to do here, we're going to do both of them separately, so we can compare, what are your odds of getting stuff in a box in comparison. So as usual, let's get this open. And as usual for Topps boxes like these, you get a flap once you open the lid there. So let's see if there's anything there. Nope, it's just a continual color of the background there. Han's hand gets fully exposed. Here's all the packs. So the hobby box, you get 10 packs. Each packs have 10 cards with an auto guarantee and some serial numbers. So this one you get 40, less than half the amount of cards you're going to get from the hobby box. So yeah, and as usual, I want to thank you guys for checking out this video. Hope you like these kind of videos. If you do, feel free to leave a like and subscribe so you get notified when there's a new video comes out or when we have new polls. We do Marvel DC cards along with these Star Wars cards. We do anime cards, any kind of fun theme cards we come across, and we also do like random packs ripping videos for weekends. Just sort of random packs we find from our local car shop or in our travels of our work, that we kind of don't feel like we want to splurge on the whole vintage pack or vintage box or something to one or two packs, just to share with you guys what's out there and the fun of ripping. All right, so first of all, this is what these blaster pack looks like. So it's 2025 there, Top Chrome's here, Han's here, Star Wars there. All looks the same, almost identical to a hobby pack. The only difference is there will be an H here that says hobby. And then I did mention the hobby pack has 10 cards per pack, whereas these are 5 cards per pack. So that's another indication, is the thickness of the cards, of the packs. So that's that. The back is the same, but you don't have the barcode here compared to hobby packs. You got your social security, I'm sorry, your customer service, contact information. You got your same, no purchase necessary, as well as some disclaimer cards and information here. All right, let's see what we get. Should be 4 refractor. I don't think there was any unique wave parallel, which is something we saw on the 2024 version, I believe, if I recall. All right, so let's see what we get. All right, so 5 cards. It looks like the hit is in the middle, so we got some kind of refractor there. Is it a number card? Peeking. No, don't think so. So we got Porg, the little character from Last Jedi, on the on the island where Luke Skywalker was. So we got Star Wars logo here, a background that kind of matched the character's color scheme, name of the character, and the Top Chrome logo. Says on the back here, Porg is the name in the middle, top there, and then the Last Jedi is where it's referencing this image from. Some flavor text, and then you got your card number sandwiched between the Star Wars logo and the Topps logo. All right, so the first one we got. Next one we got Mas Amida. So this is the council guy. Kind of recognize him because he kind of looks like if you know DC Comics, there's something called Blue Devil. Kind of looks like him. But yeah, he sort of controls the order on the console whenever there was like a console meeting where everybody's like in pods in this big dome. Yeah, he's so referencing Revenge of the Sith, card number 133. Our first hit, we got a wave ray. So is this the unique refractor? We'll have to see. Debut card for Soul, pretty cool. He's from the Acolyte show, and card number 171. That might be it just says a 4 refractor cards guarantee, but this is an exclusive one, so we'll have to see for that. We got the Skull Ridge Mountain Hoteler, a debut card. Card number 98. We got Grand Moff Tarkin, well-known old classic character. Star Wars Rogue One, a Star Wars story, card 53. Okay, let's see here. We got a animation character, Frynok. This creature is from the Star Wars Rebel, card 118. Ooh, we got another classic character, Admiral Akbar. Got a big good meme for him. You know what you know. This is an old character, and we got a Prism hit refractor. Very interesting. He's from Return of the Jedi, and he's the first card in the whole base set. Interesting. He leads the characters. Next, we got a Skeleton Crew insert. So Skeleton Crew is a TV series that came out in 2025. And it's just highlighting scenes from the show. Card number 6 of that set. Next we got a base card Luthen Rai. This is from Andor, card number 84. We got Poe Kit from the Skeleton Crew, a debut card again, card number 97. All right, well, next pack we got Rio Durant. This is a pilot from Solo, a Star Wars story. Snowball on the debut from Skeleton Crew, card 170. We got Pip, an android on the debut with a Ray Wave from the Acolyte, card 143. We got Captain Rex, clone Captain Rex from the Ahsoka, card number 26, which actually kind of debut or have more a significant role in the Clone Wars, but this is a actor, not the animation. And we got Spokantan Christ. This is again the live action character from The Mandalorian. Card number 10. We got the Client from The Mandalorian, card 179. Garza Flip from this. Oh, this is a refractor. Basic refractor from the Book of Boba Fett. Guess that makes it a little bit more rare than Ray Wave because it's not guaranteed. Then we got another Skeleton Crew insert. Jawed Capture. Card number 16 of that set. We got young Anakin Skywalker. Card number 3 from Revenge of the Sith. And we got the base card of Garza Flip. In case you're wondering. Tilt them the same angle. You can see one has a rainbow, that's a refractor on the right, and the base doesn't have that. All right, halfway through the first box. Okay, got a different insert here. We got Dok Sarasi from Book of Boba Fett, card 114. So one of those royal characters or elite characters. We got Ukar Plut on the Ray Wave from The Force Awakening, card 186. We got the Kryna from the insert of Outer World Oddities, number 10. Running out of space here. Let's move this. Okay. We got Brinnock on the debut. This is from Andor, sort of the weapon facility. Card number 8. We got Captain Black from Skeleton Crew on the debut. Oh, sorry, Acolyte. Card 15. We got debut card of Nastra Raw on the Acolyte, card 188. We got Pharrell Proof on 196 from the Phantom Menace. We got our fourth Ray Wave. Debut card of Ragnar Fistilla. It's part of the Mandalorian. I think this was the young Mandalorian trainer that went against Grogu. Let's see. Oh no, this is abducted by a Shrill, rescued by Bo-Katan, and even led to his and father back in Mandalore. Okay, card 154. We got Moff Gideon in his armor from the Mandalorian. I see like a scratch mark over there. Card number 81, and we got Lorsan Tika from The Force Awakening. Card number 82. Benjar Pranik from the Skeleton Crew. Card 107. Lord Santeca again. This one on a refractor. We got Acolyte. Bottle Absolution. Card number 5 from this set. Darth Vader, big man himself. Card number 29. Debut card of Fern from the Skeleton Crew, card 42. That leaves us our last pack of the first box. Alright, we start with Queen Apolana. Card 151. And we got Moff Gideon on the refractor. Was Moff Gideon also blue? Yeah, he was a bluish background on the refractor. Card number 91 from The Mandalorian. We got an Acolyte insert. Osha Anisha threatens Quimur. We got K2SO. First debut in Rogue One, but this calls out Andor by timeline. He debuted in timeline wise in Andor. And then we get Indara. Debut card from the Acolyte, card number 61. Let me double check if I miss any refractors. Looks like no. Alright, so our first box, 40 cards. We have an average 3 base cards per pack. So we got a lot of those. Let's see. We got the 4. Oh, so this one. 4 Wayrave as guaranteed on the box. We did get Han. A Soul. Soul, which is a big character in his own right. Let's see here. We got 3 refractors. 3 out of 40 cards. Okay. We got 2 of the Skeleton Crew inserts, not numbered. 2 of the Acolyte inserts, also not numbered. We got 1 of the Outer Oddity, and what should be the highest one, the most rare one out of it is this Emerald Akbar Prism Refractor. Alright, so that's the first box. Let's move on to the second box. So I have the same set. Oops. We have the same way. Oh, put it up here. Okay. Let's pack. Ooh. Alright, starting with the first Ray Wave. We have Runa on debut from the Skeleton Crew, card 157. We got Pike Boss from Book of Boba Fett, 149. First Ray Wave, we got Killeran Buke. Sorry if I butchers his name. From The Mandalorian, card number 72. We got General Pite. Nice to see him again. You guys probably know why. Card number 51. We got Galen Erso, new character from the Rogue One, right? Rogue One Star Wars story. Card 47. We have Poggle the Lesser from Attack of the Clones, card 146. Slime Mori on the Refractor, card 169. We got our Skeleton Crew insert. Jotnan Norwood. We got DJ. Star Wars The Last Jedi, card 33. We got Captain Haley. Card 18 from Ahsoka. Neil from Skeleton Crew on the debut, card 137. Hondo Onaka from the Clone Wars, card 123. A Wookiee named Logray on the Ray Wave, card number 81. Debut card of C1D1, a red C3PO. Card from Ahsoka, card 14. You got Bureau Lars from Obi-Wan Kenobi, sort of the aunt of Luke Skywalker. Card 7. We got Chief Chirpa, another Wookiee. Card 112, Return of the Jedi. The Grand Inquisitor on the Refractor. This is from Obi-Wan Kenobi. Card number 180. We got an Acolyte insert. Bottled Absolution. Card 5 of that set. We got Fennec Shah, Bounty Hunter from Book of Boba Fett. Actually, the character appeared in the Clone Wars animation and in the Mandalorian on a minor role or cameo, and then finally become sort of a main character in the Book of Boba Fett. And then talk about Mandalorian, we got Grief Karga. He is the sort of the new mayor of that first time that Mandalorian showed up, or the Boundary Guild. Card 55. Oh, we got a different insert this time. We got BB9E, the black BB-8. Card 105. We got Max Rebo on the Ray Wave. This is one of those iconic characters in the pup scene. Card 89. Ooh, and we got Darth Vader. Can't put this in the wrong pile there. We got Darth Vader himself on the numbers card. Star Wars by the number card, so kind of like a coloring card, coloring book card. We got Jyn Erso, card 66, and Kieran Beek on the base, card 72, which we got the Ray Wave here in the first pack. We got General Pong Creel, another Jedi from the Clone Wars animation. Card 119. We got our Prism, debut card of Ragnar Vizsla from the Skeleton Crew. No, the Mandalorian. I keep forgetting him. Somewhere else. Card 154. Skeleton Crew insert. Lore on the base. Max Rebo on the base. We got Glurb from Skeleton Crew on the debut. Card 121. We got Mother Coril on the Ray Wave. Debut card from the Acolyte, card number 95. We got Sarlax from the Outer Oddities from Tatooine. Got Mother Corlil again on the base this time. We got Grand Admiral Thrawn, big character villain in the, well, Ahsoka's kind of rival nemesis, but kind of started from the Clone Wars. Card number 52. Last pack. The insert. Mother Talzin from Clone Wars. Oh, no, we got a different insert here. Card 156 from Clone Wars. We got Karis Nemik on the Shimmer. Not number, but a Shimmer parallel. I think this is going to be. This should be more rare than a Prism, because we did hit a Prism in a hobby box, so this is probably much rarer. This is from Andor, card 68. Acolyte insert. Card number 13. We got Finn from Rise of Skywalker, card 45, and we got Dinghy Driver, a debut card from the Skeleton Crew, card 32. Alright, so that is the second box of the Star Wars blaster box. So again, we get a bunch of base cards, because it's about 2 to 3 cards per pack. Was it 5 cards? 5 cards. Yeah, 3 or 4. And then let's see here. We got this time. We got 1 less refractor. We got the 4 ray wave as guaranteed. We got 1 outer oddity. We again got 2 acolyte insert and 2 skeleton crew insert. Looks like we swapped one of the insert for a number card insert. And these are really just feel more like cardboard, so let me just leave it up first. And then we got a prism and a shimmer. Alright, as I mentioned, it's gonna hard hit, it's a lower chance to hit a sketch card, an auto card, and some serial number cards not even existed in this set. But yeah, that's it for these 2 boxes of our Star Wars 2025 Top Chrome Blaster packs, or box. Thank you for watching, staying tuned to this part of the video. Hope you like this kind of video. As we say, embrace a little surprises in life. So yeah, we're I believe the ray wave is only uniquely in the set, and the ray wave are pretty nice. They don't really overpower the card itself, but enough to shine. So that's a good hit. Inserts, okay. The shimmer was a nice hit too, and a number card. So this one seems like this box has a higher value than this box. Yeah, nice surprise there. All right then. Again, if you haven't subscribed and like these kind of video, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. It helps out the channel, and you get notification when a new video drops, and so you can catch up on the polls or check out all the old videos that we have posted of our polls. Other than that, thank you for watching again. Thank you for staying tuned to this part of the video. Other than that, take care and catch you on the next video. Bye.